of that little benefit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like higher frame rate is worse for you. That's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. uh, it's funny. It's funny. Like, yeah, it's a skill issue. It literally is a skill
I was
issue.
gonna say haha joke skill issue, but that was
No,
just
it is
what you
like
said next made it
it is
just straight up
legitimately
a skill issue.
it is legitimately a skill issue. I am garbage at it because I mean I got better at it.
I don't think you're garbage, it's just that you're not used to it,
Yeah, it's not
right?
used
Yeah.
to it. It's so funny because in the PS4 you can just like like press the button non-stop and you're fucking god. In the PC you actually have to fucking time your buttons because otherwise no, that's it. You did. And
God
I
forbid
thought
you
that
have to
was
actually
like
play the game.
almost therapeutic, like doing the patterns.
but
Like it's so fun to do.
something that I do love in Sekiro. We're gonna start soon, by the way. So just want to close this thought here. What I absolutely love in Sekiro is when you're fighting an enemy. You can be like it can be something that you already fought before, something I don't know. I don't care. Is the sound effects of it just the you're pairing something? It's just like ching 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 ching. It's just my OCG just goes crazy at it. I love it. The ASMR is crazy in the game.
Uh,
Just hearing the
It,
ching
I
ching of
mean,
the sword
yeah.
is so satisfying.
if I do have praise for it, the sound design is fantastic. The art direction is wonderful. The music is great. It's very atmospheric. Like it is really a lovely game.
Except the gameplay. Bro. Damn, I honestly like the gameplay. I thought it was a good innovation on the Dark Souls combat.
Look, I'm glad it exists for the people who like it. I just realized I'm not one of those people, and that is a-okay.
All right.
Especially when I started playing around with the fake hand stuff, like the different
The tools?
things you can, yeah, the tools that you can put on. Once I started experimenting with that and like more items, because in Dark Souls I have like the habit of keeping all my items, you know, not using them ever. But in Sekiro
That
I
was
like
one
started
of
using it.
that was one of my biggest gripes with the game. Like
That you
it
had to
felt
use
like
them.
some
Oh yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
It
I
felt
mean,
like some things were
yeah.
insurmountable unless you specifically use the correct item, and it wasn't clear what item you were supposed to specifically use. And I'm not here for that. Like,
I will agree with you with one single subject in that game, which was the fucking snap raid fucking bullshit. That is the only thing that I will agree on.
which
Which
was
was
what?
like the snap read, like you can only damage like the ghost characters if you snap read
Oh
them,
my
like
god.
the
I was
crack.
so angry at that.
That was the
Yeah,
only
did
thing
not.
where I'm like,
No.
dude, this fucking sucks. Delete it from the game.
Well, it is my same issue of like as soon as I run out of finite consumables, what do? I'm just screwed. I can't get them back. I don't know how to get them back. What is a player supposed to do in that state?
Turn on God mode, or like, you
Oh,
know.
right.
Google,
Sorry, my bad.
Google,
Well,
No, no,
how
I
to
thought
get
that was
out of
find
kind of
here.
good.
rice in Sekiro.
To
I
me, I
don't.
thought it like pushed me to get better, you know, because it's like, okay, so do I use this now for this try, or am I just gonna try and just do the fight, learn it completely first, and then use the item,
Look, I'm
which
the
I
kind
enjoy.
of person like when I was playing Elden Ring, I spent a solid like 3 or 4 days straight just learning how to parry every one of Millennia's moves so that when I went to go play Elden Ring in the future, I knew exactly what to do when I got to that boss again, and I don't mind the repetitive hours of just learning.
I
With
would.
Sekiro, when it comes to using required consumables
All right.
in order to even feel like I was learning, I hate that.
All right. Ching, 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 ching. Okay. All right. We can talk about Sekiro and thing later. Let's play D&D now.
My bad.
That's so good. So good. As much as I'm enjoying the conversation, just look at the time. It's like, oh, it's been 15 minutes. It's okay, but let's start.
Would you look at it?
I have a street to
It's
really
like,
starting.
okay. I'll see you guys next week. All right. So, how
Mimic,
about
right?
Mimic? Yes. So last session, let me do a little recap here. You all decided to take this quest from the guild of Tide Wardens to investigate the wars, investigate the coral, see what the fuck is happening on Seagate. You have done a little bit of investigation. You find some sort of corruption happening on the harbor that leaded all the way to this warehouse. And in there, you fought a couple of not zombies that were infected by water, as well as a couple of, as was a whisperling, sort of like a water elemental, but corrupted in a certain way. After a lot of trying to get in, you jump through the window, you fought your way inside a quick and fast battle, and through it, you found an astrolabe and a mimic that is apparently sleeping. After defeating, obviously, the enemies, the mist that was in the wharf has dissipated, and we're gonna resume from here. I want to point out as well one thing, real quick. Everyone has rolled investigation last session. They found the astrolabe, they found the mimic, and I'm gonna retcon here because I forgot to say because it was the end of the session. And on the zombies' corpses, you found a couple of notes, which I will introduce these notes right now as the session starts. But we'll also implement another thing that during off time between sessions, the party, or rather, Brolin, Liriel, and Yui has inspected the astrolabe and found some wonderful news about it. That will be presented as the session goes. So not every it's just so everyone knows, but obviously people that are in the session have the Discord, they can see what is happening. But without further ado, let's begin. The warehouse falls silent again. The last echoes of combat fade into the beams high above, and the briny and natural rot still clings on to the wooden crates. A faint mist drifts from the splintered floorboards where coral veins once pulsed with life. For the moment, everything is still. The glowing coral shards that Gwen has rest in his hands, or in his spider hands, faintly warm, faintly humming, faintly wrong.
Uh,
Hi.
are you talking about the coral that I put in my backpack like
Yes.
a while ago?
Yeah, that one.
Outside? And I want to take it out right now. Why?
I don't know. I'm just saying that it is humming on your backpack, on your spider backpack.
The spider sack, if you will.
I don't want to say that.
Not allowed.
Wait, isn't it?
Would I?
Okay.
Would I notice that? Because it melds into me, right?
I mean, imagine like you put your phone in your pockets. It is in your pockets. It's long gone in the darkness of your pockets. You still hear it vibrate, you know? You still hear it humming when someone's calling you.
Right.
This is my excuse.
Hmm.
A faint resonance from within.
Yes, thank you. You are free to move, by the way, if you wish to move now.
Because
I am
um,
jumping through the window.
because we
I'm
noticed
studying the whispering.
Are anything important in these crates?
You can try to open them, yes. So you go through. You see some have just a bunch of of fish. Another have a bunch of like bait and whatnot. Other has some seem to be construction materials. You do, however, find a couple of crates with something very interesting inside. You see, some of these are you open and they are filled to the brim with corals.
I would like to investigate the coral, please.
Absolutely, roll me an investigation.
Is it the same like coral that we see outside?
No, it is a different coral.
See.
While everyone else is off investigating around, I am sketching out the Whisperling in my book.
All right, take a look at it. You investigate. You take a better look at it. Oh my God, that's spider movie, Jesus. You see that one. It is. If you notice one thing, the coral is not dead because when coral dies, it loses its color, it becomes this like black and white-ish. This one it still has the vivid color of it, and you doesn't particularly see anything different or anything special in it. You do, however, inspect the crate, and it has an symbol on the crate. It has a symbol, what seems to be like a veil of sorts.
So is this veil trying to conceal what it is? Like it's like trying to like, or is like, hold on, I'm trying to get my words. Like a mist or something trying to hide the text or
Oh
something?
no! It is a veil like a logo, like it's an icon of a veil.
Oh, an icon on a veil.
Yeah, so like a logo, like you know how like radioactive or like poison is like the skulls and whatnot. So it's like this is on it.
Do I know what the veil symbol means?
Nothing comes to mind, unfortunately, with it in particular.
I shout to Brolin, hey Brolin, do you know what this symbol means or what this means on the box? With this box of coral?
I am puffing and puffing away, trying to draw every little crevice and crack and feature I can muster. I'll begrudgingly look up, roll my eyes just a little bit, head over. I will take a quick look. What does it seem that you found?
There's this box of coral. It's live coral, but this box has like a symbol, like I don't know, a veil. You know what this symbol means? Like, does anyone know what this symbol means? Company?
I take a quick look at it.
So,
Um,
is it just a veil?
it is a veil. I don't unfortunately have a logo for it. I haven't designed it, but taking a look, I'm just gonna take a look real quick on Google. Imagine like like a hijab, right? Like those women's hijab, and from Middle Eastern Asia.
hijab?
Yeah, hijab. Thank
Yeah.
you. Imagine something like that. That you don't particularly see the face, but it has the shape and form of it.
Right.
Can I heal a reload now?
Can you what? Sorry. Oh yeah, absolutely. You can just roll for healing.
Can I do cure wounds? Or just...
No, Pathfinder, you
Sorry.
can only do spells.
Yeah. You can absolutely do cure wounds, or maybe a healing word since it's not that much hurt. Oh no, you don't have healing word prepare, so cure wounds.
The healing word is a bonus action, less healing for the same spell slot.
Right, so that's 9 healing.
Ooh, sparkly stars shooting out at Aurelio, healing him.
Ooh. I take very quick notice of that.
Okay. Alright, so 9 health to Arlo, healing him to max health.
Well, it's
So
nothing.
Do I recognize anything about this veil?
Yes, roll me history, if you would.
Yes, sir.
You have seen such an icon before. It is not something you've seen a lot. You have seen a brooch of sorts when you were still back at Bastion. You've seen a couple of men wearing this brooch of with the same icon, but let's just say it's not the best company of men. They were like very shady of sorts. But unfortunately, you don't exactly know anything about this. It's just something that your memory that it resembles. If it switches your memory, like, oh yeah, I've seen this kind of thing before, but you at the time you haven't paid that much attention. You just assume it was just like a smaller guild, perhaps, that was rising up.
So I'm thinking something along the lines of some sort of black market, underhanded, kind of scummy kind of characters.
Something like that. Yes, definitely something like that.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and relay that. I don't know, whatever it is. I'm not sure
this-
it's we're in the best business finding it.
Does this coral look like there's like something eerie or have some, what was it, as I would say, bad fashu on it, or it's just normal plain looking coral that's not dead?
You can roll an arcana if you wish.
I would like to provide assistance with this, please.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be normal?
Yeah, normal. Oh no, sorry, it would be advantage. Sorry, so roll again is giving help, so it's advantage. So roll that again. I'll just take the first one of these two. So that was the 15. Alright, so that'll be 17. You try to sense some sort of magic, some sort of presence, and you do find something. It is very faint. It is not the same as the ones from the coral corruptors that are like all around the wharf, but it is a very faint, pure. It is pure magic. If one would use this as perhaps a catalyst for magic, they would be able to, but it would have to be a little bit more concentrated power. But it can definitely be some use.
I sense something coming from this coral. It's not just plain coral, Rolene. I am going to take a out of curiosity, I'm gonna take like 2 or 3 pieces of coral and stuff it in my bag.
Mm-hmm.
Never know, we might have it. Need it.
Absolutely.
To see if it reacts to some other magic on our journeys.
As I see you reaching for it, I'm going to offer my services instead. If I could assist you in some way so you don't have to handle it yourself. Of course, I worry about the fundamental nature of whatever this is.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Well, if you're willing to handle it for me, I'll be willing to carry it.
Yeah, I will summon up the mage hand, finagle it to grab a couple pieces of coral, and put it wherever you need it.
Whatever they're smuggling might be very important, so it might react to something in the journey or something.
Mm-hmm. I added onto your bag of holding 3 coral pieces from the warehouse.
Thank you.
All right. So, as the investigation is going, you also, I mentioned, you found some notes on the zombie's corpse. They are like soaked wet, but they're stitched together. Some of the texts seem to be missing, but you find 3 scraps of paper, each with messages. Do you wish to read it?
Yes. But they're stitched together, so are they not made of paper?
I don't know. No, they're still stick together. I mean, like, you know, wet paper, how it gets like it gets stuck with other stuff. So it's like they're still
Oh,
together,
yeah, yeah.
like
Okay.
such, not like sealed.
Like they're
sorry.
stick.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. So, on the first scrap, you read, "Tonight, spool delivered. 3 crates, all blue rooted. Drop them before dawn. Brian Hand says, last batch rotted earlier. Don't let this one spoil." And on all caps, no light, no moon, no whistling. Payment same as before. The watcher sees what we leave unseen. Oops, not Kiki, sorry.
Thank you.
Second scrap. Cass drowned on dry land, his lungs full of salt. Rel says it wasn't the sea that took him. And lastly, third scrap. Do not touch the metal fragment inside. Do not pry pieces off. Do not stare for more than 5 breaths. The liver coral first, fragment lasts. The watcher below decides the rest. Fragment is the astrolabe fragment that they mean in this particular situation.
Great. I'm carrying that. I wish we would have known that before we picked this thing up.
So this coral and the metal fragment is used in some type of transaction.
Who knows?
The watcher below decides the rest. So there's still
Do I know
something.
anything about
in
this
the
watcher
sea.
below?
I think that's who we were trying to figure out. When it was, when we had that first encounter with the pirates,
Mm-hmm.
and there was a piece of paper I had found. I forgot where we were, but it had said, "She wakes beneath the reef, the song begins anew."
That was within the pirate ship.
Yes, and it was on like a piece of paper, but the writing was like, you know, when somebody writes very hard, it has almost gone through the paper, but that's what we were able to make out on that paper. And then if I remember right, I'm looking at my notes here, the coral that Gwaine picked up, the symbol on that coral is the symbol represents Salumin. So the
Yeah.
same god that we were when we were investigating that fragment.
Yes. Yes.
I'm still pondering about what it means to not touch the metal fragment or pry pieces off. Because it seems like that has already been done. Not a warning for the next person not to do so.
No.
Could be that that's what they're talking about.
Is the Watcher some deity? Or a person in this transaction?
That's what we're trying to figure out. When we encountered the pirates, and like I said, there was that note about the thing below the water. I think is related to this Watcher.
I was curious if I recognized whatever this watcher was.
By name, not exactly. You need to like take a look at.
I'm not sure we have enough info yet.
Yeah, it's something like that, indeed.
Like these fragments and things we're finding relate to the deities and the god of moon and whatnot. But this other thing that's below the sea seems to me be something different. I
Okay.
could be wrong, but
So just to clarify, it is distinctly separate from like what I'm trying to look for.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. I will Watcher all caps question mark question mark question mark.
yeah. We don't have many clues about this thing beneath the water.
Well, you might need to venture beneath the waves, it would seem.
Perhaps we can do something like this to find out. Hold on.
Astral.
Maybe Gwaine can turn to a fish?
And not you.
Well, I feel like this would most likely benefit.
I
all of
don't
us
think
if we
that
were
would
to
be
go down
wise
below.
because it's the water getting people sick, and if he were to go into the ocean, wouldn't he get sick if he turned into a fish?
Probably.
I don't know.
Oh, yes, I guess that is a good point I had not considered, yes.
Investigation check. What is this?
If you wish to do more investigating, you can do this investigation check.
It's using a spider.
Ooh.
Can I just roll it from my
You're Gwen?
Cheat.
Yes. Sure. Damn, those are some not very good rolls. Oh my god, there's no way, dude. Okay. I'll be honest here. Everyone got below 5 except for Safi.
Of course.
Oh boy.
Right?
What the hell's a watcher below?
Alright, Safi, while everyone is investigating, looking for clues on everything, you find two things that are very interesting. First one is in one of the crates. Sorry, not one of the crates. Sorry, my bad. You are looking around this area over here, and you find a ledger, a water damage ledger, as well as a folded map, what it seems. First, the ledger shows a list of shipments that are arriving at night. The list drop points of Rotting Wharf, Old Rope Walk, Sandstone Alley Drop. And you see the last entry, next contact DV Courier, sign the Veil reversed. As for the map, you unroll the map, you see it is a map of the Leg of Wind, so this little area that you're in, like Sahala, the island to the left of like the Hasbash and whatnot. It shows like the reefs, it shows the currents, and you see 3 red X's along the seabed, one marked with black ink, and the mark is labeled in bold letters, "Do not dive here."
Is it a bluff? Is it reverse psychology? Do they just want us to dive right there? These are the questions that we need to find out.
We're good.
My question is, why would someone sign the veil reversed? Is it is the word reversed as in written, or actually the word reverse is spelled with the veil?
It is spelled with the veil.
Okay, so isn't that like a tarot reference or something? A tarot card reference when something is in reverse?
I don't know.
What is a tarot card? I've never heard of this thing.
Tarot reading.
I don't know either.
Does tarot exist in D&D? Fire questions for
Oh.
later.
Yeah. I could explain later, but a quick summary: cards that usually tell people's fortune, and usually when a card is in reverse, it means it's the opposite meaning.
Almost
this must
certain
be
that it
some-
exists.
I don't know how I feel about divining.
Fucking hell. As Safi, or sorry, Liriel is investigating it, she gives a shout saying that she found. You hear? Sorry, not her. Sorry, my bad. You hear a shout coming from upstairs, where Madoka is, and unfortunately she's not here. But she said that she has found a mimic, and it appears to be sleeping.
Don't wake the mimic.
It is a
Be
mimic.
very quiet.
Can I wake it?
Are you gonna awaken it? Yeah, you
Mimic
absolutely.
I don't know.
is a creature that pretends to be some common item, but it is just waiting until a hapless human or whatever tries to touch it and then it eats it.
Is the mimic guarding something?
Doesn't seem like it. It is over here. Doesn't seem to be
I'm
guarding anything.
in-
You going
Oh,
what?
look,
Sorry?
an empty pallet.
Are you gonna do something?
I mean, I'm just taking a look at it, trying to study it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not touching that.
I can we can try and use detect evil and good to see what we're dealing with.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
What does it look like?
It is the classic chess mimic.
Let's see if it's evil or good before we try and touch it then. Alright, I'm going
What does the spell do?
I'll play Rule of Cool because it doesn't specifically do that, but I'll play Rule of Cool just for the sake of this.
I mean, can you even detect anything from a mimic usually? Like, with that spell?
Mimics are monstrosities, so not
Yeah.
exactly. Detect evil and good is more for you to find aberrations, celestials, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead. So you know if there's it's basically not for mimics. So you won't be able. Besides the spell, it's just so to find evil and good creatures within those type of creatures, not to determine if the creature is good or evil.
well.
There's a very
I'm learning.
unfortunately named spells.
Darn. I'm sad.
Some things aren't quite intuitive.
You're close to it, and
Sad.
you do hear the mimic just. It's like snoring.
Listen,
It doesn't seem to
I'm
be
a little
like.
too close. I'm gonna go over here.
Doesn't seem to be too bothered about being stealthy or at all, but he's definitely sleeping, snoring.
Anyone want to disturb it?
It would be funny, I would like to, but this one is kind of like a thing of, I don't want to cause trouble, so I won't, if nobody else is ready for it.
I would, in hushed, whispered tones, recommend we not disturb one of these.
Going to quietly follow Aurelio out this door then.
I will be jotting its description down.
Do I find
Maybe
anything
drawing it.
valuable in these two rooms that are unlocked?
In these two rooms, you just find a bunch of shipments, like some rusty old shipment. The one that Liriel is in seems to be some sort of bedroom. Someone has been using this place, but seems to not be anywhere here.
Well, there's nothing fun down that hallway, you guys. Do you think we have found everything in this warehouse?
I Mimics usually do have something inside of them sometimes, but like we said, it's probably not a good idea to do it. But it's definitely a possibility.
If you would like to interact and touch and mess with this mimic, by all means, it is your hand at risk. I would gladly watch from afar.
Nah, I'll do it. But
Well-
the thing is also like he's asleep. How to say it?
I will back up, give a slight bow, and wave you over to
It
it.
just leaves.
I
how to
mean-
say it? Is there a possibility to try to see if there is anything inside the mimic without actually waking him up? That's the question I have.
Well,
Maybe you can peek in his mouth as he snores.
Yeah, you can try to open his mouth as he snores. It'll be a little bit of a stealth check for it.
There's
Okay,
also another way to check for certain items.
You got to do it
Right,
with
right.
finesse, Relo.
I'm not doing a stealth check again. I'm gonna fucking fuck it up again. But it is true that we do have technically a way to find if there is like magic item at least in it.
Well,
A
Not
random
sure.
spider sounds and my
not doing great.
my paw pointing at the wizard.
if we want to take another 10 minutes, I can get another round of detect magic going to see if there's anything else in this godforsaken warehouse that I might be able to pick up. I begrudgingly start kneeling down and conducting my rituals. There's slight sparks that begin to emanate as I begin.
Mm-hmm.
Bet our spider friend wasn't smaller. He could climb in there while he snores.
I start hissing and spitting.
I'm just casually watching on because I'm slightly nervous about this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let me get.
Alright. Detect magic is going on. You sense that the mimic in himself is a magic. You sense there is a lot of magic inside of him as well.
I don't see anything, guys. I'm sorry.
Alright, to be fair, he's the one that knows, so we don't know that there
Yep.
is something magic about it, so
Correct.
we can move on, I guess.
Alright.
I'm kind of curious that we should look inside, but at the same time, hearing that he's full of magic, I don't want to encounter that.
Yeah, because
Well-
if we were to wake him up, will he explode? Would the magic be
Right.
bad?
What magic? There is no magic. I told you.
We don't know.
Yeah,
except
we don't
for
know that
one.
there's magic, that's the thing.
Like, out of care, can mimics jump?
No.
Guess it depends on how they're built.
It depends on the kind of mimic. This is a chess mimic, so not really.
Because if we were to wake it up, right? Can we book it for the hills?
Yeah, you definitely could, yeah.
All right,
Why do you want
friends,
to
if you're
dig down
really thinking
pitch the
about this,
village?
do we want to try to rope it up while it's sleeping? Make sure it's restrained in an effort to go see what is within it. Is that
I mean, I do have a rope, but would tying it up wake it up?
most likely? But we could try to make sure that knot is good to go. I mean, it is a risk, but we do have some options.
I mean, what if it has another fragment piece or something?
That is true. It could have a fragment piece inside.
Well, no, but then you would see magic.
But some magic.
No.
There,
Oh,
Bronze.
There's
oh
some
yeah,
magic.
oh yeah, good point.
We
good
don't
point.
know that there is magic.
Good
The
point.
wizard has told us that there is no magic.
Wait. I have.
Can
I'm the one
confirm.
who has the. Wait,
you have rope.
L'Oreal. No, L'Oreal is the one holding the astrolabe piece, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Does Brolin still have his magic handout?
Yeah, it's floating around.
Do you want to hold that astrolabe piece next to the mimic to see if it reacts, to see if there might be another piece in it?
I would be more than happy to if it suffices all of you.
Okay, I
If
mean
valuable.
like the astrolabe can detect other pieces, right? That would make sense, right?
Would it?
Possibly.
From my knowledge, let me go back to my notes here. I flipped through my books.
Or
I believe
react
that
to
is correct.
something, like it
It
can
is
react to like.
in its broken state. It is used to do a number of things. However, it seems that it should be used to detect or find other pieces, other remnants of its once full self. Is my
Yeah,
understanding.
so if we hold a piece too close to the mimic, it should be able to sense another piece, right? So that can get that out of the way.
Possibly.
Yeah, so just hold
Okay,
the piece
so
next to the mimic.
Bronleen, I'm gonna hold out this box and open the lid to the box so that your magic hand could get the fragment out.
It will grab the piece, float over to the mimic, and see if there's any sort of interaction.
As it does such, you start seeing the mimic in itself starts like shaking, and as the shaking stops, a massive tongue just comes out as it creaks open. Multiple eyes pop from the top of the chest, as well as many teeth just opens, and a gaping mouth just opens as the mimic awakens. He looks at it. He looks at it. It's like, oh dear, what an interesting item you have here.
I pull the hand back as fast as possible in reaction.
Oh no, wait, dear, please, no, please, come back here. What is that? Oh, he sees everyone's like, whoo, oh dear, hello. Please don't stab me. I bruise easily.
He seems very intrigued by our fragment piece.
When he reacted to the piece,
He did.
he started shaking, so he has another piece inside him.
I mean, mimics usually do like to go for treasures, period. So I
True.
don't know. I'm just gonna like seeing that he's clearly talking and have like at least some type of consciousness, like he's a smart human being. I'm just gonna ask a question of what are you?
Oh, sorry, very impolite. You see his tongues go back in his mouth, he closes his mouth, and then the tongue comes out again, and he pulls out like what seems to be like a tiny little top hat, and he put on his top of his chest. Pleasure to meet you. I'm Mirik the merchant.
I just mutter underneath my breath. That checks out.
Bronleen, I'm gonna open the box again. You can place that piece back in it.
Yes. Here you are once again. Float the hand right back inside.
I hesitantly approached
Thank
the
you.
mimic. If you are a mimic, can I please see? Would you be opposed to showing me your wares that I
Oh.
can potentially buy?
Well, of course. Well, if you have shinies, I love shinies, and I am happy to trade shinies. Or maybe you can buy shinies. I like money very much.
Well, I can try. It all depends your asking prices. What's your name again? Mimrick?
Mimrick.
Mimrick.
Mimrick the
Mimrick,
merchant.
yes. Mimrick. I would like to see your wares.
Yes, absolutely. Just double click me.
I'm trying to double click.
I imagine like realistic lips show on the screen. Just double click me. Hold on. It's not.
It's like the tag around the bottles from Alice in Wonderland.
Right.
Exactly. Sorry, hold on. Let me just give. There you go. It should work now. Let me see. Yeah, there you go. It's working now.
He's got shiny stuff that I cannot afford.
It's got expensive stuff.
Yeah.
As much as I like your wares, I might have to decline because for I don't have enough coin to purchase any of these items. But I have to admit, your wares are very fine, and you have great taste.
Oh, yes, thank you, thank you. You see, it's very hard for a chest like me to travel the land collecting such, but he looks a little proud of himself. I know how to barge a good deal.
So you're saying you're really good at bargaining, right?
Oh, yes, absolutely, absolutely. It looks around like, I just don't remember getting here. It must have been a long night of sleep.
And you
I'm
say,
going to slink away a little bit.
and you say you have trouble bartering, I assume, because do you have trouble transporting yourself?
Oh, yes, I usually just take the shape of, my master, see, he taught me how to change shapes. So so I usually transform as myself as a barrel or something, and I just let people take me, so I'll go to places. But I gotta say,
Yui,
you see, like, he's like, yeah, I gotta say, it smells very wrong in here.
Yes, Lariel?
maybe you should ask him if he knows who his master is.
Mimerick, do you know the name of your master?
Yes, absolutely. I may be old, but I'm not stupid.
Did
May we
you tell us
perhaps
it's not?
yeah, the name of your master?
And why would you want to know that?
Curiosity piques this cat's interest. How's about that?
Curiosity and also just curiosity is true, but also in general fact that it's very rare to see a mimic seem so friendly, so that comes back to the
Yeah, a
question
very
around
highly
of what.
intelligent mimic,
Yes,
mind you.
it comes back to the question that I had at the beginning
Oh.
of what are you?
In a warehouse that was full of yuck.
His,
Exactly.
you see, it's almost kind of blushes like, oh, thank you. No, my mentor, my master is long dead. Sorry. This has been maybe 200 years since he's passed away.
My
s-
condolences.
Yeah, I'm just following on his steps of sorts, a little the journey that he did. He was a proud elf. He was, he would, I'm just trying to get a little bit on his research. You see, he kept researching this name. I don't particularly know anything about it, but it's nice that I understand who this name is.
And
What
what
is
they
his
are-
name?
Yeah,
Eh,
what
um,
name are you
It's
on
something,
research?
something with a V. What is it? It's slipping my mind now.
Velra?
No, Vesh, something with Vesh? I don't exactly remember, but it's been so long since maybe, oh, Veshkar.
Ashkar.
Hey, Rolling,
I
as I'm trying to
Quickly
whisper,
look around.
is that the name that must not be said?
Are there any effects?
No, no effects whatsoever.
Great.
Okay.
So, he awakened and he saw the astrolobe fragment that Lyriel put in the pouch, and it looks at Lyriel. It does like try to turn a little bit, with big efforts, trying to turn around, and it's like, oh, by the way, the star toy you have is quite shiny. I think I know where the other pieces of it might be. I've seen on my travels before.
Oh, could you direct us to another piece?
I mean, for the right price, almost gives a grin.
What
Well,
price?
guys, I don't have anything to barter
I
with this
don't
person.
have anything to barter, but I can if I'm willing. Hold on.
What is the right price, Mimerick?
Well, that's simple. It's not exactly money or or anything like that. But I, if you could carry me to some place nice that has a lot of gold, or perhaps merchants, or a safe place that is not this rotten place here, I will gladly share what I know.
Can you transform into something smaller? Or is that your smallest size that you can?
I can transform into a barrel.
A bell?
A barrel,
Barrel?
like a keg,
barrel?
like a keg.
Oh,
I don't think a barrel is much smaller.
I mean, it would be easier to roll him.
Please
I
be
mean,
very gentle with
We'd
me,
make
Rick.
him sick.
I mean, I assume he's been rolled before, but Adam Meta, is a mimic a living, breathing monster? Do they need air to breathe?
Oh no. They probably do need. I don't know. I never got into the specifics of a mimic, so
They
Okay.
are alive.
they are alive.
Because-
Okay, so they do need to
would
breathe.
Okay,
imagine
never
they do
mind.
need
Then I
air.
can't put him in my bag. Never mind.
No,
I
we would
mean,
need
would even fit
probably.
in the bag in the first place.
Wouldn't a reload
Real.
be the best to carry him if we decide to take him? I mean, he has knowledge we need, and he's just asking to be carried somewhere.
I mean, more than one of us can help roll Sir Mimerick.
I mean, if he wishes to transform into a barrel and doesn't mind being rolled, yes, we can roll him along with us. I mean, we can decide as a group, but I mean, if he starts becoming a problem, we just leave him. Not to be mean, but
The only
As everyone
issue
else is discussing Mimerick, I want to go back to where those pieces of coral were found.
Mm-hmm.
I want to open the
crates?
crate, get one out, and return to present it to Mimerick to see if it is something they would be interested in.
Ooh, okay. You
smart.
bring it close to him, and you see he reeks. It's like, "Ugh, what is that? Oh no, not this. Keep it away from me. That's Drown Veil business. I don't like very bad people. Moist. Don't get on their list. Get out of here. Take that away from me.
Well, I thought it was rather shiny myself. I'm not familiar with this particular piece in, well, depth. Seems you're quite familiar, though. What is the hesitancy?
I just don't want to mess with Vera. You see, she's been a little bit vengeful recently, and I don't want to get in the bed. I don't get in bed on her bad side.
Belra,
That
as
seems
in the
to be the
deity?
issue.
The deity, yes. That coral there is from her temple. Sorry. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Not Vera, Nahara. I confuse the names. Nahara. This is from her temple. I just keep it away from me, please.
Is it common knowledge where this temple is?
No, it is a lost
That is
temple.
what I believe to be the lost temple, right?
Yes.
Do you have any idea where this is? That is part of, well, one of the many things I'm attempting to search for.
I mean, I haven't been there, but it does have the distinct smell from her temple. I can tell because my mentor has been there before. He's visited all of the 7 temples of the gods.
What is with the correction? Why the 6, not 7?
You know that there's only 6 gods. You have come to understand. Wait, where did the spider? Oh my God! Okay, I was like, where the heck's the spider at?
Huh?
No, it's because I was choosing a token. And you're like on the ceiling. I was like, how the heck you got up there?
Oh, I don't know. My cat walked over my keyboard and it got teleported
Oh,
on a beam or something.
hold on. Let me fix for you. There you go. um. Anyway, where was I? Yeah. So you see, there's you'd know as obviously you'd know that there's only 6 gods. You apparently learn of the existence of a god that was not on the list by Gwaine called Selamin. But this one he said 6, but he corrected himself to 7. He doesn't really know how to explain. He just is a gut feeling, I think.
Huh. Fascinating. And you said this was related to the drowned veil?
Yes, bad people, bad people.
That would probably make sense with the reverse, the veil reversed, I assume.
I'm busy throwing away trying to just write everything up, make connections where possible.
He looks around. It's like that one over there, next to the spider by the window. I can see in his tongue.
You can see what in his tongue?
Is the marked.
What kind of mark do you see, Mimric?
It's upside down crescent moon. It's the mark of the watcher below.
Upside down crescent moon.
Do you know who's the Watcher?
No, I don't know. I'm sorry.
I'm just writing some notes in my journal. Thank you, Mimric.
Anyway, I'll transfer into a barrel now. And he just he takes out his top head, puts it back in his mouth, and with a blink of magic, he turns himself into a barrel.
I guess we're gonna roll him along and
I mean, question is, he did really specify beyond like the trackle place where he would like to be transported.
just
Anywhere
somewhere
where-
nicer than here. That's
Yeah, just
Good.
Yeah, just
away from the
Yes.
bad.
Has anyone asked how long he's been here?
No, that is
No.
a decent question.
We did not.
He doesn't know.
He doesn't know. He did say
Yeah.
that he spent a long
Oh.
night, but he didn't specifically how much, how long. Not really.
He said that he doesn't recognize where he is, right?
Yes.
So
Yeah.
d- is-
Got
wouldn't know.
transported here.
Right. You see, by the way, you see that these doors here that were locked is just like a large beam of wood that is holding them together.
That's a job for Arivo? Do you
Okay,
think you
yeah,
can break
do-
this wood?
Yeah, I'm
Well-
just gonna try to break it so we can have an easier way with the mimic.
Yeah, just give me a weapon attack.
Sure.
Easy.
Whoa.
Okay then. Fuck that win, holy shit.
Let's go.
Just straight up breaks the doors, opening it.
Well, that's a bit excessive, but we'll make it work, you know?
Was there
Fresh
anything else in either of
air!
the 2 rooms?
Sorry. Yeah, there's 2 rooms that are locked, 2 rooms that are open. In there, you just find a bunch of shipment. You find a bed, and it's as if someone was living there. All right.
Oh no.
Nothing of strict value?
no. I searched those earlier. I asked earlier.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, that's
Before
sorry.
we head off, I would like to check the room up above.
Mhm.
I don't think we've been here yet.
Yeah. In one moment, I'll get to that. But first, Arlo, Yui, as soon as you go outside, you're taking up the fresh air a little bit, as soon as the mist has gone away. And as you do so, you notice a strange figure all the way to the south, watching you too as you come outside. A figure stands at the far end of the alley, cloaked, dripping wet. Even though no rain falls, he stares at you with moon pale eyes. And then he runs.
Guys, I think we need to lickety split out of here.
Moon pale eyes.
I think we've been spotted, guys. I think we need to, get out of here. From what I feel, because someone saw us and he just bolted. I'm assuming I'm helping Arillo wheel, Mimerick out, right?
Yeah, dude.
Alright, hold on, guys. Dale still has
Just
to.
leaving, actually leaving.
Yeah, Dale needs to do his thing. Give me a second.
Yeah.
Right. Go on there. You can go to the up floor there if you wish.
Oh, sure. We'll head off. And yeah, while they're all trying to wheel good old Mimerick off,
Mhm.
I'm just going to take a last look around, make sure that we're not missing anything here.
Yeah. Absolutely. Do you want to
Is
go?
is the door open?
Yeah, you see there is a wooden beam here. You can easily lift it if you wish to. And it just
I
takes you
take a
outside.
look outside. Look around, left, right, Anything going on?
No, nothing here.
Okay, cool. I'll probably be around the corner when they're all heading outside then.
Mm-hmm.
Verlaine, are you done? I think we need to get out of here because the guy saw us and he bolted, so,
As you
Did you see what he looked like, Yui?
My first question.
Arillo, did you see it? Did you see the guy?
I was a bit busy rolling the barrel. I didn't see anything personally.
Which
And he
direction did you go down?
While I'm helping Arillo wheel the barrel, I use my chin to point toward the direction. He was like a hooded cloak guy. Down, and like, motioning with my chin and lips because I'm trying to help wheel Mimerick.
Which direction are you?
down
Oh, to
south,
the west.
down south, and you
South?
went to the left.
Okay, I will dash down and take a look around to see if I can find any remnant of whatever this figure is.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
I will have Hootworth with me to also assist as he flies over.
Absolutely.
I'm gonna come with, Lean.
Mm-hmm. Roll me a perception check. Those that wish to see where this figure went.
Would you say perception?
Okay.
As for Mr. Hootsworth,
Mm-hmm.
and that is for Bronwyn.
Okay. Yeah. Hootsworth definitely see tracks and see this figure bolting. And it sees that he has stopped next to a house nearby. Seems to be catching his breath.
How far away is Hootsworth?
About 50 feet.
Perfect. I'm going to go let him know to lay low and just keep an eye on that particular area
Mhm.
while I let everyone else know what's going on.
Mhm.
As that happens, I want to try to see through Hootsworth so that I can get a direct idea of like what we're kind of dealing with here.
Yeah, so looking at it, you can definitely see his clothes. You don't see much of him. You see that something that catches your eye in particular is that his hold on, what's the word for it in English? I mean, I'm just gonna give it away what it is by trying to explain what the heck. You see, he does see his hands. His hand seems to be very scaly of sorts, and the space between the fingers is like connected by some sort of membrane.
Webbing.
Connected by what?
I'm
Like a webbing.
like a webbing, yes.
Ah, okay. Do I recognize anything about that?
You have interacted with this kind of race before. You know this is a Triton.
Ah, okay. Okay. I will let that know, or let the group know. Is he stationed at a house and not moving, or?
Yeah, it seems to be like catching his breath, but seems to like it seems to like look around. Seems to be about to leave again.
Okay.
Orlin, should we let Hootsworth kind of follow him?
That is my idea. I would like Hootsworth to just slightly trail behind, keeping a lookout as best as he can. If needed, we could perhaps pair up and approach this individual from multiple angles to apprehend them if needed.
Are we hunting him down?
I think we're
Yes, it
just
might
keeping
be
an eye on
a
him
lead.
with Hootsworth for now. And if
Right.
anything gets reported back to Bronlin from Hootsworth, we know where he is, and then we can try and track him down.
I can only maintain some sort of connection. Only so far. If I need to have any major idea, I would need to be closer. I don't want to risk Hootsworth going too far out.
Mm-hmm.
So we could either opt to leave at the moment, or we could trail and try to corner them.
Well, Arilo and Yui have a barrel to whale around. You and I could go with Hootsworth?
Splitting up the party.
I'm not opposed. Mimric has seemed to have been waiting in this warehouse for quite some time. What's another day or two? We can always return at a later point in time.
I mean, we can always wheel him back to the guild hall.
True.
For temporarily and then go after?
How far away is the guild hall? It's not far, right?
Not
A different
particularly
district,
far,
right?
but yeah, it's a different district. It's not particularly far, but it's not like it will be like a 20
It's not like a
minutes.
5-minute walk.
Yeah, so it will be a 20-30 minutes walk.
Are we able to
And then
keep-
20-30 minutes back this way, that thing could be gone.
There's
By
a lot
that
of time
time.
that could be wasted.
What do you want to do, Aurilla? Do you want to leave the poor Mimerick here? Do you want to chase the dude, or do you want to continue what we're doing?
I'm just gonna tell him that we're gonna roll him back in the warehouse for temporarily, and we're gonna come back for him later.
All right.
Do we have to roll him back in the warehouse? Can we like leave him on a corner? He's a barrel.
I mean,
I'll
we
blend
can just
in.
leave him next to the door.
I
Madoka says
Yeah,
that he'll
let's
keep
say-
an eye on him.
Madoka's right
Thanks for
there.
that, though. You're great.
But because I was the thing, the main issue is I don't want somebody randomly in the street to just find him and get chomped accidentally.
Mhm.
Even though he does seem pretty friendly,
My-
and I don't know, Big Startled may actually provoke that out of him.
As I see y'all approaching, my suggestion is to go on the other side of the building so we can try to corner this individual from different angles.
You can climb over the building.
Thank you, Spider. You're on restraint duty.
Yep.
Go spit that web.
Hell yeah, that's the only thing I can do.
Yeah, shit on him.
And I'm good at it. Whoa.
Huh?
I just want the
Wait,
shark.
hold
I
on.
just want the shark.
I would like to
Sure.
try and prepare
I
stealthily
will
in
not
some
shit
way
on-
for whatever is going on.
Do you want to? Yeah. Do you want to reach stealthily? Do you want to just go in and jump at him?
I want to try to sneak up.
All right. So everyone.
I want to be on the roof.
No, not again.
No
Or
roof,
where is he?
no roof,
Uh,
no roof is on fire.
there you go. I'll give you a height here. There you
Where is he?
go. He's on the over there where Brolin pinged.
I would explain that he's like the last I saw, he's on a shack just behind the warehouse.
Wait, can you not see, or do you see him?
Oh, I can't. It's just. Oh,
Wait, hold on. What if I do like
What?
this? There you go.
oh, is this him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
A question:
Uh huh.
could you let me know if this is a role that I should use inspiration for, or am I barred from using inspiration on these roles?
You should use inspiration on this role in particularly,
Great, I will use my inspiration.
because
What I roll?
Yeah, I mean, Brolin, roll the net one.
Hopefully that made a difference.
Okay. Who knows? What'd you?
That is a great question.
Yeah, you rolled 12. Okay.
Stealth, right?
Yeah. No, okay. Alright. So, I'm just gonna pause here real quick. You all approach.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on like the corner right here,
Ah, okay. Sorry.
just because I don't want to go too far, but I want to be close enough in case something happens.
Yeah, you all approach. And how do you want to jump him? Who's
Oh,
gonna
wait, we're
jump?
jumping him?
Yeah,
I'm not jumping.
Oh, no, you're not?
Well-
what are you doing?
No.
Thought you
Let's-
guys
I'm
should've
just
talked to him.
moving closer. I'm just
Yeah, you
being
get
observant for the time being.
you get close and you see he's like, I need water. Too much time on land.
Still appears. How alert does he appear?
He seems
Like,
very
is he
alert.
looking out towards the street?
Yeah, he's looking
Is he looking
everywhere.
towards the house?
He's looking at it everywhere.
Okay. If that's the case, I think I'm going to communicate with Hootsforth to dive down around here to cause some sort of distraction.
Mm-hmm.
So they, like the intent is to make him look over towards the west.
All right. You can move him.
Does that mean that I get to say the thing, I guess?
Oh, right, sorry. Do
Oh,
what?
no.
If
You-
Hootsworth gonna cause a distraction, does that mean we get to give him a back shot?
Oh, Lord.
Not again.
Yeah, you see, as soon as Hootsworth jump over there, you see he puts his hand forward as if he was about to cast a spell, seizes just a bird, and he recoils his action.
And Hootsworth will fly straight up.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Woo, woo. as Hootsworth is moving straight up, I'm looking directly over towards the rest of the fellows,
Mm-hmm.
towards you and Arillo, nodding my head over as best as I can manage.
Mm-hmm.
Time to jump him, I guess.
So we're jumping him? You're not going to talk to him?
I mean, we're hiding. Did we actually see that he just primed to blast Woodward? The fact that he had the action of like first reflex when seeing somebody was to try to cast a spell on them. Did we actually be able to see that? Because if we do, that changes like how I would be acting directly from
I'll
the start.
say from this angle, not you two over there, just the ones at the bottom there. If it was like here, probably, but he's up here.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, so Arilla and I didn't see that. Okay.
Yeah, because I can see from your tokens, you cannot see where he is, but everyone else can.
Makes me
I'm
not
just
want to
motioning.
talk to him because if he was going to attack when he thought somebody was nearby.
I'm just motioning to go in. Your decision on what you want to do. If you want to approach him, talk to him, attack, whatever it is, however you want to interpret that.
He looks like he's from the sea,
Yes.
and every sea creature we have encountered has been not the friendliest.
Exactly.
So, wait, what gods do you guys worship? Because, like, from what
I'm
I've seen,
Naroon.
most of the gods have something to do with the sea, so I don't think the sea is like a hostile thing per se immediately, right?
I follow. Well, it's not like I follow a deity, but I keep on hearing or being coaxed to finding things about the song mother.
Mine
I
is
was-
Naroon, and she is like hearth and family and not related to the sea.
Right.
Um, I mean, he thought Hootsforth was a person and he was ready to attack with magic.
You, as you're deciding how to do it, you see his taking his breath and he's ready to take away.
Now's the time to strike.
I think the spider should jump on him.
Oh, poor Gwen.
I mean, to
do
be
not-
fair, my deity does have something to do with the sea, and
Just-
from my knowledge, tritons aren't evil per se. So I would have to have some sort of sign that I need to do something because I'm just lying in wait, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I would
don't
be
know how to
assuming that
communicate
you
back
guys
to
are gonna talk to him, not jump him, you know?
I don't want to hurt him, but I don't want to be near him in fear that he'll strike at me like he almost did to Hootsforth.
Right.
So if there's a way to restrain him at first so we can talk to him.
Well, to be fair, when he saw Arilla and I, he just bolted. I know.
Well, you
That
know
is
that
what
I didn't see
gives
shit.
me pause this entire time. Like, I think that we are being far too lenient for what he's done so far, personally, out of game.
Bronlene, what do you want to do to him?
I'm not trying to make any noise. I'm not trying to give my position away. I'm just nodding over to do something. Whatever that is however you want to interpret that.
Arilo, you want to jump him and knock him to the ground and maybe we can talk to him?
I mean, that is definitely a possibility, but I don't know how like prompt to talking somebody getting jumped is gonna be, but
I know.
that is definitely a possibility.
If you can, like, shout to me or something to restrain him, I will do it, but my first reaction wouldn't be to, like, attack him. right? Because we're not
Yeah,
like actually our
not
characters aren't
attack,
actually
attack.
speaking right
Yeah.
now, right?
Right.
Yep.
Mhm.
So, what? I would say like, can I do a motion to go on top of the roof to like watch me, and I can try to like go and track with him at talk at first. Like just talk to him, and Gwen, if he's aware of what I'm doing, he can maybe see if there's any actual like kill intent. Actually, try to do anything to like try to restrain it at that.
I want to ready an action that if anything hostile gets done to Arillo, if he does that, I want to shoot a web.
Yep. So yeah, I'm
Alright.
down to try that. So we're gonna slowly come down and say hi. Ooh,
All right.
kid. I just like at first I'm just like hi. Can you? Okay, what are you doing in this part of land as a sea creature? Like I have my I have my shield in front of me at least.
Mhm.
Like I don't have to see my weapon out
Yeah.
in my hands at that
Yeah.
point, but I'm still protecting myself with the
Yeah.
shield.
You see, he looks at you, turns around quickly, looks at you, and he hisses like shh. And as he does this, it's like the veil sees you. You touch the moon heart. Return it before the waning breaks.
So what now? The moon heart. You mean like the astral globe thing that was in the warehouse, or?
Yes.
Yeah, no, I know. I mean, like,
Oh, okay.
because my character is probably just like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Give to me.
I mean, I don't have it on me, but even then, if I did, why would I? You don't seem like very friendly towards just me wanting to talk to you about it.
Give me a
I'm
persuasion
slowly
check.
gonna stay right over here since that piece is on my body.
I actually, are you telling the truth or not? Do you want persuasion or deception, rather?
I mean, I'm telling the truth. I don't have
Oh,
it on
okay.
me.
Yeah. So
I generally
perception.
don't. So.
Yeah, perception then.
Oh, persuasion or perception?
Yeah,
I
persuasions. Yeah, no. Okay. Huh, okay. You're useless to me, then. Maybe already taken. I leave now.
Okay, you're not gonna. You just wanted to know and to get the globe. Is that all you wanted to hear, buddy? That can we not help you? Is like what is it for? What do you want it for?
It's none of your business.
Okay. Yeah, can I just like try to look towards a tiny bit the others without being seen of just like do we just let him go kind of signal? Or
I'm gonna stay over here because I have that piece on me, so I don't want him to
oh
see
yeah,
me
you know,
at all.
obviously you're not approaching. I would be very inclined to not tell you to not approach. But to like, I motioned to with Gwent on his top of the roof to my left. Of just like, do we let him go? Do we do anything about him? Or because I am kind of inclined to just let him go for now. There's no real reason that he's hostile. He didn't actually want to attack me directly. I don't know if there's any reason for us to jump in right now.
I think we let him go because I think he'd only attack if he knew who had that piece on them.
Yeah, if we had the piece, if he knew somebody had the piece directly.
Yeah.
I'm curious what's the waning breaks means. That's all.
Yeah, as he's mentioning that, I'm wondering if that makes any sort of sense to me.
We can discuss that in a moment, but we need to decide if we let him go or not. If we let him go, we can go back and discuss.
I can't
Safely.
see Mr. Arillo.
Yeah.
I only trust whatever decision you make.
It's up to you, Alu. You're the one showing. You're the one to decide.
I'm just gonna let him go. I don't think there's any reason for me to actively attack him right now.
Alright. He just vanishes into the building and between the wolves.
Well, that was an encounter. I think this may look a bit of trouble if we continue to try fighting those wolves. But for now,
Should we go get Mimrick and go back to the guild hall and discuss this? Or
Definitely.
Yeah. Use the guild hall, recuperate,
yeah.
ask Mimerick questions, I guess, and then put him in a place that he would like, right?
Yeah.
I definitely have questioned to Maverick now that we know that other people are actively, people of the sea are actively looking for it, and he seemed to know a tiny bit more about it. Like he probably led on with like multiple divinities and everything, not liking the corals. So I would like to ask him at least some questions.
Just see you and Stoken go in and then immediately go back. That's so
No,
fucking
whoa.
funny.
Wait, what happened?
That's
Hey,
so
get back
funny.
here.
That was the funniest shit. She just like stopped midway and just went immediately back. That's so funny.
Wait, what happened?
I mean, you can move back to where Mimic is, and you can
Okay.
see.
So I thought we were moving back to where Mimrick was.
Yeah, I was just not moving.
I definitely
Guys,
expressed my concern.
Back
at
here,
letting-
Lyriel.
I'm next to you.
Yeah, we're hide behind the building.
Yeah, I am.
Arillo, I'm not sure if you see that, but I see people.
Yeah, there's a few people.
Yeah.
Your cards.
What was your concerns, Dale?
On our way back, I would like to express my concern over letting him go, as he may possibly report to other people that may further instigate our endeavors and whatever is going on here.
Well, who knows?
I don't think this was a good decision.
We'll never know. I mean, we'll know eventually, but we'll never know.
I mean, the thing with that also that I'm gonna point out is that he did believe me that I did not have the item, so he may just think that we have not actually found it, that it's there, and come back and think maybe somebody else has found it. At this point, we don't know what he wants with it, don't know who he's responding to, and don't know that much, like, you know, what is his intent with trying to find it anyway. So, and he did truly believe, at least it feels like, that at least I didn't have it. So we don't know necessarily if it's that much of a
He
bad
truly believe it is my quandary. I believe there may be some ulterior motives in place. I certainly worry. Just the entire situation as it unravels.
Do I sense any evil intent, or do these people around the corner seem evil or something like that at all?
No. So you.
I would like to be on the roof, by the way,
Oh,
but
yeah, sure.
I can't get up there.
No, I got you. I got you.
Is this what I
This on
can
the-
use?
I'll put it on this roof if you wish.
Okay.
Detect evil and good?
No.
Oh man.
So, as
But we don't know
you-
what they are.
Yeah, that's okay. It's okay.
cards.
As you start coming back, you see just Maroka bored as the night starts kicking in. You see. Oh, actually, hold on. That'll make more sense if I do. Ooh, not this. Where is it? Sorry, just give me a second. I should have done this prior, so. Yes. Yeah, there you go. As you see, these people start rocking, boots splashing through puddles, the lantern cut through the night, and a stern voice calls, "City Guard, stand where you are!"
Wait, is it night?
Yeah, night just started, just kicked in.
Didn't we come here in the morning?
We came in the afternoon.
Did,
I thought we came here
are
around
they
11
speaking
a.m.
to Madoka's character, or all of us that?
Just Medoka's character.
Yeah, I think
no.
Bronley is right. Like, I think we came here at like 11.
We started our journey at 10 a.m. when we left the guild. We got
Mhm.
here in what, roughly a half an hour's walk or so, you said?
Mm-hmm.
How much time have we spent here then?
All day, apparently.
A lot of investigating.
It's like a whole week in here, almost.
Also, my form only lasts for an hour, so
Oh, okay. Now, good point. Good point. Yeah, it's not nights, but okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. It would
I
break.
will be a stickler for time if we need it. I will constantly ask what time it is.
This guy. I
That's
mean,
one of my
do you
favorite aspects, so-
see the clock thing?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. There you go. I fix it. It only passed. It will only pass 40 minutes. It will not break the beast form, but there you go.
Where's the clock?
It should have a like a.
to the left. Of the
Oh, I
screen.
see it. I see it.
Yeah, there you go. They are stopping and they're questioning Madoka from a distance. You can wish to approach or not.
Hey.
I am listening in.
They seem to be questioning her, asking what is she doing here. They got a tip from someone that this is a smuggler warehouse, and they seem to be connected to the past disappearances, and seem to be just taking her statements.
Do they seem hostile in any way? Like,
I mean, they
On edge.
are on edge, but they're not like pointing swords at her or anything.
right?
I will walk forward and around the corner.
Walk.
And I will begin to approach.
One of the guards like, someone is approaching. And the captain turns around, it's like, you right there. Stop right there, criminal scum. No, just kidding.
God.
You have violated the law.
You violated the
I
law.
have not violated the law on your watch. I do apologize.
Who are you? Are you with her?
Yes, actually, in fact. My name is Bronwyn Withersby. I'm one of the new associates of the guild here in town. I present the little, what was it, the medallion, the pendant
Yes. Yes.
that we had.
Mhm.
I'm staying in place, arms up, with like the extended with it offered out.
Mm-hmm. Okay. They approach slowly. Do not try any funny business.
Yes, by no means. Are they interacting?
Yeah. They start questioning you as well as you approach. They're like, so.
I am staying in place until either they come to me
Oh no,
or
they want.
beckon me
No,
over.
they want you to approach slowly.
Okay. Yeah, I will slowly walk forward then.
Mm-hmm.
With the medallion out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll explain that we were on orders from Sister Elwyn to investigate some mysterious funny business going on in this area. It seems that there are these beings inside. I will present or ask to present my drawings of them, if they allow.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll explain everything going on with only the fact that there was some what appeared to be smuggled coral inside a crate in the warehouse, the presence of the creatures, and the mist that had dissipated once the Whisperling was defeated.
Mm-hmm. You tell them all of this. They look at each other. They seem to murmur, like the smaller guys murmur. The big one never stops looking at you. My name is Captain Aldous Fairharbor. Pleased to make your acquaintance, both of you. I invite you to report your findings at the Adventurers Consortium tomorrow.
That was Captain, you said.
Yes. You want his full name? Captain Aldis Fairharbor.
Fantastic. Okay. I will gladly accept. I'm very glad we were able to run into you. We did actually meet with a troublesome individual who I believe may cause further harm if left unchecked. My companions, the rest of the group here, were trying to. Well, we thought something was afoot as we saw him take a look at us and instantly run away. He had mentioned some strange words that I just couldn't quite understand. It's a rather unsavory type, if you catch my meaning.
Can you describe this individual a little better?
Yes, scaly, triton, cloaked, fidgety. That's about all I could gather.
You see one of the guards, they go to the ear of the captain. Madoka is nearby so she can hear it. And he says, that matches the description for that guy that we've been trying to track. I was like, So you said you saw him in here?
I point further down towards the other end of the street. Well, he spotted my companion and instantly ran around the corner. He went further off down the street into the rest of the district here.
He points at two of the guards like, you, go check it out. I'll stay here. And two start leaving. You see, as they start leaving, right? You see one of the guard captain, the captain there, looks at it, look at the barrel. And what about this? If this is a smuggler warehouse, are you just taking away whatever it is in here? It needs to be confiscated.
Yes, well, I'm sure you could. This was part of our business to return back to the guild. If you would rather have words with Sister Elwyn, I'm sure she could smooth things out for you.
Roll me a persuasion. Or a deception, rather.
This will be great, friends.
What did
We got the
Madoka
most
also try
charismatic
to?
person leading the group here.
Yeah,
Would
Madoka
Madoka
will,
also try to?
Yeah, Madoka will also
help?
try to help. So give me advantage. Yeah, she will try to help you with that. Unless you want Madoka to roll for it.
What is happening?
Rolling a deception.
I feel like I would prefer that, but I am initiating here.
Alright. Ooh, okay. Okay. It looks at you as like, very well. I will pass by the guild hall of the Tide Wardens tonight to talk with Sister Elwyn about. He taps his hands on the barrel. This barrel that seems so important. In the meantime, stay out of trouble.
Oh, yes, sir. Give him my name. Bronlin. Bronlin Withersby.
And he starts to leave as well.
I'm gonna
I
start
am
to make my way to
freaking the fuck
Bronley.
out, and I am instantly running inside to see if there's another goddamn barrel I can stuff with the coral.
Yeah, I would like to go back inside the warehouse and take the coral out my bag.
Yeah. An hour passed, your spider transformation is gone now.
So, how do I take the coral out the bag? Do I just click and drop it?
Do you want to take the coral out? Or, I didn't understand, sorry.
Yeah, I
The-
want to put the coral back in the warehouse and discard it, or like put it back.
Oh, yeah, so yeah, I'll just delete from your inventory.
Okay.
So my idea is to look for either an empty barrel or something else from here that we could empty out to have an empty barrel so that we could stuff it with the coral and actually have something to bring back to Elwyn per the terms of our guild.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, there's some barrels that are filled with water. You can just like tip them over, empty, and put the corals inside.
Friends, I may have inadvertently made a bit of a white lie, if you will. You wouldn't mind assisting me with this effort? I tip one of the barrels over.
I will assist you, but I don't want to touch the coral. Is your magic hand available?
Yes, yes. More than free. I call both Hootforth and the mage hand to try to lift things from the crates into the barrel.
So we have Mimerick and this barrel to take with us?
That would be one of the yes.
Okay.
I think it's best so that we actually have something to produce to present to Elwyn. I also believe that this coral is, well, especially after our last interaction with that Triton, rather important, and I would not dare that we leave it unattended.
Very good.
All right. So you're making your way back now? Question mark?
Yes.
Sounds good. Unless anyone has anything else they want to get done.
I'm just gonna help Arillo push Memoric. That's it.
And I'm gonna help with this other barrel.
I believe one. I could turn into a giraffe horse or an elk. Yeah, an elk probably
An elk? Okay.
to help carry the barrels.
You don't have to transform right now. Just take the transformation away. I'm gonna send everyone to the world map. Alright, so...
Holy.
Yeah, holy.
Yeah.
What's up?
That is this. Jesus.
There you go.
So, you start making your way back, taking the barrel with the help of Gwaine in elk form. It is your time to take along the shore, the sea gate. Give me a second, where is it? There we go. As you're making your way back to the Tide Warden Guild, slowly keeping an eye around you, make sure no one either is following you or that there are no trouble to brew from taking your new friend Mirik. Suddenly,
Yes, please.
Yeah, suddenly,
I was gonna say Hootsforth is taking a look all around.
Suddenly, something peculiar happened. It is the middle of the day, the sun is out. Lyriel, you start feeling your backpack shaking.
Lord.
You take a look at it? Question mark?
Yes, as we're walking, my backpack starts shaking. The box inside the backpack starts shaking, which holds the fragment piece. And I alert the others to this and say, "Hold up, my backpack is vibrating. This piece is doing something."
Why do you leave your backpack on vibrate? Why not ring?
God.
For real.
You go reach it, you grab the box, you open the box where the fragment, I mean, not just like up in the air for everyone, but you just like huddle up, I guess, kind of sort of thing, so it's a little hidden. You open it, and as soon as you open, as if a magical darkness envelops the party, and as if actual night kicks in, are surrounding you, you see the fragments have this green glow to it. It hovers slightly on the box, seems to be pointing towards inland. You recognize the direction. It is towards the forest of Glenwood as it points towards there. You see the astrolabe hum softly. At the same time, you notice all of your shadows, they stretch towards the sea. And for a heartbeat, you see a moon in the sky, and the moon flickers. And a cold ripple passes across your vision, like something brushing by under deep water. And this is where we're gonna end tonight.
Wow.
What kind of moon?
Kind of moon, a crescent moon.
See.
A upside down crescent moon.
I got 2 things. Okay, I'll remember to mention them next time. But if that's the end of our session, I do have a note. I think Bronleen deserves his
His inspiration back.
inspiration back for talking to the captain and those guards.
Mm-hmm.
That's my vote.
I thought the whole I'm gonna detect for magic and then not say that there's magic inside was also kind of like hell yeah in character.
We'll say here
Look, and
that
Bronwyn just wanted to leave.
we'll
Yeah,
share
exactly.
some-
That's why it's cool.
We'll share some cool information here. Bronwyn on his deception, he got a 17.
Ooh.
Arlo on
Hell
his
yeah.
persuasion with the Triton, he got a natural 20.
Hell yeah.
Really?
Then Brolin on his stealth, he got a net 1, but with the inspiration, he got a dirty 20.
I am so happy to spend inspiration on that.
And the beginning investigation, Kiki got a net 1, Brolin got a 2, Arlo got a net 1,
Hell yeah.
and
Everyone rolling low.
and
Sam was the only one to roll.
Gwen got a 3.
I just realized that my rolls today were a 20 and a 1. No in between. Hell yeah.
I think mine on that one was the higher one.
Yeah, you got a 17.
Nice.
Yeah, good job, everyone. Proud of you all.
Hey.
Fortunately, Madoka did not make today. She said she was gonna try, but she sent me like 40 minutes ago. She sent me a message. Oh no, I'm so sleepy. Crying faces. So, yeah, I guess she wouldn't come.
That's okay.
really
She
did.
protected Mimrick.
Yeah.
Good.
And as we're gonna prep for session 4, there's a lot of questions to be answered. There's a lot of things to go through. There is a captain to deceive at the guild as well.
We're
And-
telling the truth.
Yeah, telling him the truth. Perhaps the time to leave Seagate is approaching. I will say that next session you will start at the guild hall, which means that everyone is able to do some downtime. So if you wish to start working for the guild, if you wish to do some shopping, if you wish to make some money somehow, now it is the time. So until next week you can decide that, and you can also start working on some other stuff, such as the party has leveled up to level 3.
Ooh.
Slade. Now everyone has their goddamn subclass finally.
Yeah, I probably have to. Goddamn.
Yeah, that's why I was like, damn, only like half of us do probably.
Yeah.
It was a short session. I'm glad you decide not to go for combat. It would be a massacre on the poor little Triton all by himself. But there might be repercussions for letting him go. but we'll see that next
Yeah.
time.
All I know is that he looked at my newfound friends, whether they like it or not, very funny, and I don't like that.
I mean, I'm looking at y'all very
Well, I
funny.
mean, he only saw a relo. He didn't see us. We were still hidden, so. Well, he did
No,
see
initially.
Yui.
Right? With UA and yeah.
Yui and Arillo.
Yeah, he bolted.
And he
My
bolted.
paternal instincts have kicked in.
Yeah.
Murder.
I wasn't sure how strong that guy was, so I'm like, "Ugh." It didn't hurt to chase after him to see what he was up to, but I didn't want to like. He seemed very intimidating, so.
I'm just trying to see it from like, it's just some random dude, and we're like jumping him, tying him up. Fucking,
Yeah.
like it's just
That was my idea. I'm just like, yeah, he like is sketchy, but like at this point for me,
Listen.
it's just a paladin and beer just yeah, like why the
Yeah.
fuck would I jump the random dude that is just there? Yes, we were dealing with sea problem. He looks like a sea creature, but what does that mean that he is our opponent at any point? I don't know, man.
He
And
he
we're in
wanted the
Harbor.
thing in my backpack. I did not want him to reach me.
Yeah,
But we
that's
only
why I'm
knew
just
that
like,
after.
I didn't want to
Toxic.
hurt him.
Yeah.
And
I
also,
would've
I
liked to
did
hurt him.
see the fact he wanted to like
Unlike-
blast Utford at the first fucking thing he did. So yeah, for me, we're just kind of like, like, it's just a dude.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
But, yeah.
oh yeah, good times, guys. Good times. If anyone wants to say, have some thoughts or something before we close it, now it
I
is the
mean, I
time.
have a general idea of where we're going.
Mm-hmm.
I can let you all know that when our lovely DM mentioned Glenwood, that is my home.
Wait, wait.
When our DM mentioned when we opened the piece, the box, and saw it glowing and it was pointing in a direction, and that direction was toward Glenwood. Glenwood is my home.
I see. Okay.
Deal with some of that. And yeah, for me, I'll need to look at which oath am I taking.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, it's gonna be all good fun next session. I don't think we're going to leave Seagate by next session, depending on the rhythm and how everything goes. There's still a lot of stuff to do. There's still a lot of maps for me to prepare. But it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be very fun.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I'm very enthralled by whatever greater looming mystery is going on. I am a sucker for anything named the Water, and I am dying to know what this stupid entity is that I might regret calling stupid later on.
Yeah.
It's giving Eldritch Gods from WoW vibes. So
Oh, absolutely. For me,
Yeah.
it's I played around this about it, screaming old
Yeah.
gods from WoW. I was just
Yep.
like, hello, Cthulhu or Nazoth, how you doing?
yeah, exactly. I'm like squinting the entire time. I'm like, ooh, okay.
Why do they always have to deal with tentacles, man?
Because
Oh,
it's Eldritch
definitely.
Hours. Fun.
No.
That Kraken was
Your
nothing but
favorite.
a sign of something to come. I just know it.
Yeah.
What's your favorite, Nikito? More tentacles. Come on.
No.
Oh, God. But on that, I will probably, if we're done, I'm gonna escape and probably there for the night. I'm gonna need to go do the big sleep. So, thank you guys for today, and I will talk to you all later.
See ya.
Good night.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good one.
Good night.
I shall vamoose too. See you guys later.
See ya.
Good night.
So, that adventure today. Oh man.